Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So this in this video, I'll give you guys my final thoughts on Amber Absolutely by Fort Manle. I don't have the sample right now. I ordered like three samples from Fort Manle. The only one I have with me as of now is a Bochnikov. It's Bochnikov. I'll again post a review of this later. Um, so now let's get back to Amber Absolutely. There is something very addictive about this scent. I wore this for like 2 3 days, and like now it's like I used the whole sample thing. There's something very sweet and addictive about this um, fragrance. On my skin, it lasts a long time. Just I remember only spraying two sprays, like on the left and on the right, and it lasted me almost for like 7 to 8 hours. And performance is very good, longevity is good, and projection is not that much. Maybe something like this around, like but you'd be able to smell the fragrance throughout the day. That's what I and the more you smell it, the more you want it. That's how addictive this scent is. And I also noticed that, like um, sprayed this on one of my friends, and then he started loving it, and he 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 liked it so much. I like gave away the sample. Like there was a little bit pending in that. Like he took it, so that's how much he liked it. I noticed that, like, between, so the three samples that I ordered from Fort Manley are Amber Absolutely, 40 Thieves, and Bojnakov. So out of like Amber Absolutely and 40 Thieves, they have like a similar kind of like accords. But I noticed that for 40 Thieves, they women like them, like 40 Thieves, better than Amber Absolutely, whereas uh, Amber Absolutely, I myself liked it better than 40 Thieves. 40 Thieves is much more complex than Amber Absolutely, but for some reason there is this addictive sweetness about it's not like overly sweet so that you get bored of the sweetness or nothing like that, but it's the right sweetness and the right resinous combination, and it's pretty linear throughout the day. It doesn't change much, at least to my nose. Like I'm still an amateur when it comes to smelling fragrance notes and everything, but to my nose it's like very linear. It doesn't change much, but it's an absolute uh, beauty when it comes to amber fragrances. I guess I've only tried another amber fragrance by Christian Dior. It's called Ambre Nui, but for some reason I sold it off because, like, it had this powdery quality to it, which I didn't like it that much. But this one does not have that. Amber Absolutely is it doesn't have that powdery kind of feel. It doesn't have that. So I think I'll be ordering Amber Absolutely from Fort Manley. They have become like one of my favorite perfume houses, and they are from Melbourne as well. Like, all the more reason to order one. I stay in Sydney anyway, not that far, and you don't even get these perfumes in malls or David Jones or anything like that. The only way you order them, I believe, is from their website or like a couple of other sites where you can order. But it's a bit expensive, is what I feel. It's like 230 Australian dollars for a 50 ml, which is a bit expensive. Uh, at least to me, like I mean, for anyone, I think it is expensive, and I've only started collecting perfumes like around 6 months back, not even 6 months, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for some more time before I buy this, I'll try more other samples from this house, and then hopefully I'll find a favorite. But as of now, this is like my absolute favorite from Fort and Manley. It's one of the best fragrances that I've smelled in general, not just amber fragrances. One of the best fragrances that I've, and one of the few fragrances that lasts 8 hours on my skin. If you've been following me, like my fragrances don't last that long on my skin for some reason. Like this is one of the only two fragrances that I remember lasting. The other one being Naso Mato's Black Afghano. Mm, yeah, anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye. It's JDP.